Now, Casio G-Shock is perhaps one of the most well-known watch brands when it comes to durability. I mean, it's all in the name. G-Shock, shock resistance. Now, one of the things I love about G-Shock is the fact that the minimum water resistance rating is 200 meters, so it is a proper dive watch. Now, all that being said, before we hop into the review, what I want you guys to do is down in the comments section, leave an idea for a durability test. Now, I'm doing a follow-up video in 2 weeks. Now, during this durability video, this testing video, I will be dropping it from a drone of probably over 400 feet, and I want to add some more durability tests to just see how tough this G-Shock is. Now, I will look at the top 3 different tests down in the comments, so it really is important to be engaging in this video because I really want to hear what you guys want to see in the follow-up. Now, all that being said, let's just go ahead and hop right into the review. Okay, this is just going to be a quick overview of the G-Shock DW9052-1V. Now, the reason I'm doing this overview, like I said earlier in the video, is because I wanted to destroy a G-Shock. I wanted to see just how tough it was. So remember, like I said earlier, make sure to leave a comment down below of the type of tests I can do to test its durability. So the size of this is going to be 48 millimeters in diameter. The thickness is going to be 15 millimeters, and the lug to lug or footprint of the watch, you know, how it sits on your wrist, is going to be 49 millimeters. So actually, for a G-Shock, this is relatively small. If you've looked at anything like the Mud Masters, those things are just massive, and this is going to fit good on almost every wrist. Yes, if you have a very small wrist that's 6.5 inches, this is going to fit kind of big, but like on my wrist, which is 7.25, this thing fits pretty nicely. In fact, I've been wearing this at work for the last 2 weeks. I'm a cop by trade, and this thing still looks essentially brand new. The case is a resin case with a resin strap. Now, the reason why they do this is because of the shock resistance. Now, there are some G-Shocks that have steel cases. However, when it really comes to shock resistance, you can't beat the resin simply because when it drops, the resin is softer than metal, so the impact to the module inside is going to be dampened quite a bit because of that resin. Now, one of the things that I do like about this is even right here, they have little bumpers on the screws that attach the strap. So they really go out of their way to make sure that this is shock resistant. So let's talk about the features inside of this watch. This is a basic watch. I say that as it doesn't have multiple time zones. It features one time zone. It has things like an alarm, stopwatch, countdown timer. Well, let's just go through it real quick. So right here, you can see that it's 5:25, and you can see there's a date up here, Sunday, 10:15. That's when I'm shooting this video. Hit the mode button right here. There's a mode, an adjust, a split reset, and then a stop start right here. This for the G is going to be the electroluminescent backlight, and we'll look at that at the end. So you hit the mode button and it goes into your alarm function. Hit it again and it goes into your stopwatch. Hit it again, it goes to a countdown timer, and then hit it again and you're back to the home screen. Now, like anything else, if you hit the adjust button, you can go through and cycle through and adjust the time. And that's basically it. This thing offers 200 meters of water resistance, but that's standard with all G-Shock watches. That's what makes this thing a great everyday watch, because if I wanted to go scuba diving with this watch, I could, and I could any G-Shock. It's their standard for a G-Shock to have 200 meters of water resistance, and just like any Casio, this thing is lined with a bunch of writing. Let's go ahead and look at the electroluminescent backlight, and then we'll toss it on the wrist. Now, with the overhead light off, but still some ambient light in the background, you can see that just a simple press and it lights up beautifully. This thing is a perfect range watch, outdoor watch, tactical watch, work watch. I don't think you can find a better watch, and this thing costs, I picked it up on Amazon for about $47. Now, this is going to be G-Shock's Casio G-Shock's entry-level watch, And, it offers everything you need, plus the durability in the name of G-Shock. Let's go ahead and toss it on the wrist. So here it is on my 7¼ inch wrist. You can see that the lug to lug or footprint, that 49 millimeters, actually fits perfectly on my wrist for a G-Shock. Again, if your wrist was just slightly smaller, it's gonna fit a little larger, but some of those G-Shocks out there are 54, 55 millimeters in diameter, so it fits rather big. Not this one at 48 millimeters, slightly bigger, but still fits really good. Now, because it does have 15 millimeters of height, it's not going to slip underneath your uniform or shirt at all. It's going to kind of cause that bunching effect right here, but that's what you are expecting when you get a field watch. You want the durability of the G-Shock, the name, and the reliability of the Casio. And I can say that this is going to be a perfect range watch, field watch. You're going out on deployment, or you're going out camping, or you just work a tough life, or you want a watch that's going to last forever. Well, the G-Shock's where it's at. This was just a quick video, a quick review of a classic G-Shock that's good in almost every environment. Now, I'm really excited for that durability test, so don't forget to please hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow. It allows me to do more videos like this and the follow-up video when it comes to the durability test. Also, hit that like button, helps the algorithm. Hit that notification bell. Apparently, people aren't getting notified of my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.